Brendan bring us in.
Hold on, Brendan. Wait, before we start, Brendan, I sent you my character.
Let me get on Legends and not Unite, so I'm not raging.
Yeah, me, Brendan, and Wayne.
I don't want to rage mid podcast. I will.
I'll still rage at Legends.
Good idea.
Legends, I don't rage at. It's more of like, oh, I fucked up. Let me close my game because of auto.
Let me restart.
Yeah.
Look at my baby boys sleeping. They're so cute.
Let's go. I was able to get a Quilava from, or not a Quilava.
I got a Quilava through the
Cyndaquil.
space-time distortions.
Yeah.
I just need to find a Cyndaquil.
I then absolutely demolished the other one.
Yes. Well, Brendan, let's see your character.
I refuse.
Why?
Because.
Are you wearing shorts?
Yes.
Are you really?
No.
Yeah, he's a girl character.
Well, no, the guys can wear shorts.
Yeah, I know that, but like.
Oh wait, that's right. Brendan picked girl. I forgot.
Yeah.
Can weave. Oh, Brendan, lead us in. It's your job.
This is the podcast. What was the name of the podcast?
Feed the Madness.
Joins the podcast. Hey guys, do you remember the name of this shit that we're doing?
We talk about loafs and loaf accessories.
Is that exclusive?
Yes.
Loafs of what?
Yes.
What constitutes as a loaf?
Cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, like being late.
Dogs.
Wait. So does that mean? Though. Honestly, so a loaf is just one thing of bread cut into a bunch of slices?
Basically.
So would that mean that mass storage containers are considered loaves of whatever they're holding? Is a 16 pack of soda considered a loaf of soda?
I think.
I think it has to be solid.
I think it has to be long. I think a loaf requires it to be long.
But a soda container is long.
Okay, but see the 12 packs, yes. 16 packs, I don't know.
Does that mean that a server rack is a loaf of servers?
I think it's a loaf of computers.
Just a loaf in general.
You're so funny, Micah.
Kind of like a loaf or a block of cheese is a loaf of milk.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
There's an alpha Bidoof right here.
Hey, Brendan. And I guess Wayne as well. What do you think of Sneasler?
I hate him.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Should have made a different variant of Weavile.
That's not fucking lanky as shit.
Yeah, it's like they made Inteleon number 2.
Brendan showed me that.
Also, its typing is bad. Why is it not Poison Ice?
What is it again?
It's
not
like
Poison Ice.
Something.
Oh.
It's like Poison Dark.
Ew. The fuck? How do I? Where's my legendary?
So my Eevee. This is gonna be an awful podcast because of the three of us, but my Eevee is ready to evolve and has baby doll eyes as its skill. It should evolve into a Sylveon, correct?
No, it depends on its. I thought it depends on its happiness.
No, not in this game. It's
different.
So if it's baby doll eyes, it's dependent on the happiness. If you're near a rock, it'll evolve into something different. But if it's night or day and you take baby all eyes off of it and switch it out for another move,
Espeon or Umbreon,
it'll do Espeon, Umbreon, and then everything else is the same for stones.
I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah, we can always catch. I have like 5 you can have. So
I thought the evolution to Sylveon depended on friendship level.
That's only in 3DS games.
Okay, it evolved to the correct form. That's good.
Good. Guys, I'm gonna catch Regigigas. What the fuck?
Do it.
You came out of nowhere. What the hell?
Don't spoil that for me. I haven't done any of the.
I'm not catching Regigigas.
That is not a character in this game.
No, he doesn't exist.
What is our list of subjects for today?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that Facebook is dying?
I
Stop.
did.
This is the third time.
Wait, I
It
have a.
makes me so happy to
I
know
have.
that they're finally
Now hold
getting
on.
their
Now hold
ass
on. Is this
I-
the third time in the podcast, or just the third time in general?
Today.
In general, he uploaded a
Yeah.
video today as well.
Yeah, I uploaded a
Oh my
video.
god.
I have a topic. Did you guys hear about the Skynet satellites?
The what?
I did
No.
not.
Skynet
I
satellites.
would
that,
like to know.
so
Mention
basically,
that.
Skynet released or sent 13 satellites into the sky. Correct? If I'm just making sure you understand.
Mhm.
10 of them-
Skynet?
Yeah, Skynet.
What is that?
It's basically a Wi-Fi company that's paired up with NASA.
Oh, so it's the competitor for space.
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Basically, they. Oh wait, no, it is SpaceX.
Oh,
Ignore
it's
me.
OneWeb. It's OneWeb.
Anyway,
Or wait,
an
no.
internet company, either way, sent
Yeah.
13 satellites up into the sky to like start up their solar internet. 10 of them got destroyed by a geomagnetic storm after being sent up there.
Nice.
That's funny.
Nice.
You'll love to see it.
I love to see it.
Man, you,
I
you
bet
hate to
astronomers
waste
are-
money on shit, don't you?
Yeah. I bet astronomers are crapping themselves right now.
He's so big. He's just standing there menacing.
Because like astronomers have complained a lot about those satellites creating streaks in
Aliens.
their images.
It's aliens.
It,
That's
aren't you
always
sure
the
about
answer,
that?
don't you
I'm
know?
quite positive it's aliens.
Now. Oh my god, what? This is the first Pichu that hasn't run away from me. What the
I've
hell?
yet to find a Pichu aside from the one side quest.
I've seen one. They've immediately disappeared into.
I can give you
grass.
all the locations for Pichu after the podcast
Hey yo.
if you want.
Yes,
But
please.
I know
He's
where
my
to find
baby
all
boy.
Pichu.
So I put a topic in the topics.
Oh, you
channel.
did?
Oh, we
did?
did? Oh wow, maybe we
I
should.
don't
Holy
remember
shit.
what it was though. I
That
put a
was
couple of-
on
Face
on
shirts.
January 6th.
What the fuck is face shirts? Are those masks?
What's a
face
Beerio
shirts.
card?
Oh yeah, so I I had the idea of all of us like making shirts with our own faces on it. I think that's what it was.
What is wrong with you?
Or something like that. It's like a picture of our face, one of our faces on a shirt that says something completely just off the wall.
Penis.
Can I make my comparison to
Penis
this?
gas or something like that.
Penis gas.
Urethra. Magma.
So my comparison to this is that I several months ago woke up in a sweat, and I honestly wish I was lying about this. Immediately jumped to my phone and put in my notes app cooking band that plays heavy kettle.
The hell is that?
What does that mean?
What?
It's a cooking band
Uh-huh.
that their music is heavy kettle.
I don't
Right.
even know what heavy kettle is.
I don't know what a cooking band
It's a play on words because
Obvious.
heavy metal kettles are heavy and made of metal.
That's
I
Brendan,
feel
you're
like it
not-
would sound
Brendan.
similar to Viking metal.
Brendan, you're not funny.
You know what isn't funny?
I swear to
Being
God, if I
gay
throw
like you
one
are.
more fucking goddamn Pokeball at the Snorlax and it doesn't.
Alpha
Dicks.
Snorlax.
God, I haven't caught him yet.
Neither
Oh, I
have I.
forgot I put this in the subject
Putting it
chat.
off, yeah.
GG Allen.
Fuck is GG Allen.
GG Allen.
Hey.
He was the main singer of a band who was literally just batshit crazy.
Same.
He would party every single night. He was known for getting drunk and high all to the point of almost dying several times.
Same.
And his death, like I think I might have found my favorite person of all time. He died the way he lived.
Okay.
High on, I want to say it was like 4 times the amount of cocaine it would take to kill someone.
Nice.
Ooh.
And then after he died, at the party that he was at, they took his body and like put it up on a pole and paraded him around town.
I have 3 logs, right?
What people
Paraders.
don't know is that this was the downfall after the second coming of Christ.
It was.
And the people that paraded him around town were Christians that knew for a fact that he was Christ.
Oh my god. No.
And he died main singer to a heavy metal band. Super fucking high, I guess.
Jesus.
Like if you look
that's
up
terrible.
there's a documentary about this man and just how crazy he is.
Damn.
I still need to watch it because I've heard that he is literally one of the most interesting people on earth.
That is you know, yeah, I don't I don't have much to say about that. Yeah, he died on crack. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what do you
Simple as that.
how do you respond? I got an interesting topic. So apparently, there's a guy right now like
I
calling
can hear your
war.
Pokemon.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. That's fantastic. I hope that gets in the recording.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's so low too, which is crazy. But there's a guy right now calling war on these channels that they do reaction content. And he's saying that every single one of them are stealing everybody else's content.
I mean, technically,
Yeah, I remember Critical talking about him.
Yeah, and I would 100% agree if it wasn't in the realm of situation of that so many people do it. But I think there's good reaction content where there's commentary given over. Like good example, Jacksepticeye's meme review, right?
Yep.
That
Yeah.
shit's great. That's fantastic. And then there's the Twitch streamers that sit there all stream and literally eat and watch something and say nothing
Yeah.
the entire
Yeah.
time.
Sniper Wolf comes to mind.
Yeah. I'm
Leave
Like, have
Sniper
you
Wolf
have you
alone.
ever taken a look in her her glasses whenever she's doing one of her reaction videos?
I
There's a
haven't, actually.
script. It's
That's
a
funny.
script.
No way.
She's not
That's
not
funny.
actually watching the stuff that she's reacting
Stop.
to.
You're
She's
gonna
just
make her
reading
an
a
enemy.
script.
You're gonna make her
Oh
an
man,
enemy.
I can't believe it. Sniper Wolf has fooled us all.
Yeah.
Not my
She's
favorite.
fooled a lot of people.
Not my favorite YouTuber.
Not my favorite e-girl.
Not my mommy.
Christ.
That was.
Like,
She was one of my
I gotta
brothers.
say,
She was
I
one of my
thought she
brother's
was
favorite.
cool when she was giving PlayStations to little girls that Starman
Nah, she
videos.
was never cool. She was gonna let a kid die with cancer, not call
Hey,
it.
listen.
I heard about that. Oh
That
my
kid-
god.
That kid shouldn't have gotten cancer.
That
That's his fault, not Sniper. Not Sniper, mommy.
Oh fuck.
yeah, there was this
no.
little girl that had cancer. Make a wish. Her came to her and her request was that she FaceTimes Sniper Wolf, and Sniper Wolf's choices were read a script pretending to react to TikToks or call this little girl, and she was like, "Nah, I've got money to be made. I'm gonna go read a script real quick."
I can't wait for her legal team to come stomping at our door.
Yeah, Keemstar went. No. What's gonna happen is one of her PR people is gonna message us on Twitter.com and say, "You better take all the things you said back. We're taking you to court."
Yeah, that's
They're
accurate.
gonna do that.
Actually.
They're gonna do the same thing that happened with that one guy and Pokemon, which they made up, by the way.
with Ninja, yeah.
Ninja.
Yeah, they not Ninja and Pokemon, but the guy that was
The
like,
guy
first
that
involved. Yeah,
They were like saying that she hung out with or whatever.
Oh yeah, how
they,
she's
they
a hoe.
went. They went and got lunch.
What?
Yeah, they went and got lunch. And I
Lunch.
was just like, oh, that's cool.
All right.
I was like, yeah, all right.
I mean,
dope.
drama
Watched-
is one of the best ways to get yourself
Gotta
views
go
and stuff
all
like
the
that.
way up here. Hey, that's an electrode. Do I have you?
It's mostly funny because all of his fans are are saying the shit that he was saying. It's like she's
I
not
had to.
gonna fuck you, bro. It's just funny. It's funny as shit.
Pokimane fans really are another breed.
They are. Oh my god. She's got one of the scariest fandoms ever.
I'm totally not a part of said fandom.
I'm
Dude,
sorry. In advance, I'm sorry.
I remember like back before the Call Me Carson drama when I thought that Carson and Pokimane would make a cute couple.
Oh, good time.
But then I realized, hold up.
They're both horrible people.
Well, not only that,
I
Carson would be literally destroyed by her fame.
I would actually like to talk about that for a second. So I don't know about like everything that Carson has done, whatever. But I would like to state the opinion that a lot of people overreacted.
Yeah.
To the
I
Carson
agree
situation.
too, for the most part.
Bitch was for starters. Bitch was 17 and he was 19. That's a 2-year difference.
Yeah,
I would have put out there at some point this bitch turned 18 while the relationship was still going on. You fuckers absolutely overreacted. Yes, he's an asshole. And that makes him a bad person. But no, he's not a pedo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's just not. That's just not how it works, man. It's literally not how it works.
There's been a lot of people that have been recently exposed as being a complete asshole. Like Sky Does Minecraft.
We don't talk
Like,
about Sky.
No.
That's a
No.
hard
Yeah.
subject right now. That's a
That's a hard subject.
Did you read the Twit Longer post that what's her face made?
Yeah.
Which one?
All right, well, okay, the
No,
one
it's
that's like
bad that we
mainly
have to ask
explaining
that.
the whole problem.
It
The-
was
the whole-
there was one made by whatchamacallit, Ant Venom, I believe.
There was?
Ant
Ooh,
Venom?
okay.
Yes, Ant Venom made a statement.
Hmm.
Twit Longer. It was the whole thing of just he just watched his friends spiral into this guy. It's terrible. Which, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not defending the guy's actions, but I think a lot of people gloss over the fact that we knew he had mental problems, like before he said he had mental problems. I just think the thing is that he just didn't want help, and that was the sad part. He didn't want help, and he didn't get help, and I just wasted a fucking berry in this stupid goddamn balloon. It's just terrible, man.
Yeah. And like reading through the stuff that his wife said about him was his previous girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. The one that had his kid. That was really hard. Like how he would lock her out of the house in freezing temperatures while she was pregnant and stuff like that.
She tried to help him too, which was the worst
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, she did, and she got consistently treated like shit throughout the entire thing.
Which I think there comes a certain point in the situation you got to say, is this worth it? And also, like, the worst
final
part
battle.
is I don't want to say like he pick and chose his friends badly, but a lot of his friends he did choose like I don't want to say they didn't care, but a lot of them it doesn't look like a lot of them
prepared.
like tried to get more involved in any situation. Either they didn't know what was going on and they said that's their business, but I think it would have been different if people like Ant Venom and maybe like some other people just actually said like, hey, you're talking shit behind our backs, and like, there's obviously something going on like with the wife, like, bro, we want to help you, man, like what's going on. But it's kind of sad that no one did that, and most of his friends were just like, he just ended up pressuring most of them into drugs, or all of them did drugs. And the guy was in a healthy place, and it was just like, yeah, kind of saw that coming. I don't want to believe it, but yeah, kind of saw that coming.
And I think for the longest time, all of that pressure was kind of taken off of him by his transition into Net Nobody. Because people kind of stopped really caring about him.
Well, that and him doing that allowed him to vouch for his own toxicity by saying that that's how he just is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that certainly did take a lot of the what would have like if he was exposed before he was Net Nobody, that would have been a lot worse than if he had just transitioned and people stopped caring. But now that he's making that transition over back to Sky Does Things or Sky Does Minecraft or whatever,
Guy goes to
people
jail.
are realizing, hey,
Guy
he
goes
did all
to
of these
jail.
really
Guy.
bad.
Not the guy.
Oh fuck.
And I can vouch too for like he like even after being Net Nobody, he didn't change a whole lot. Because like if listening to the official podcast for a while, they had an episode with him on it, and he went into the episode like high out of his mind.
Yeah,
See,
surprised me.
that's the thing though, is he was known for always being high.
Yeah, and like I want to say at some point that was something he said he wanted to change, like a really long time ago, before that episode ever even came out.
I think
But
the first alarm should have been is whenever the company got made, and I don't know. There were some telltale signs. I think, especially when Red joined that company. I want to say
yeah,
there should have been some questions raised, but a lot of people blindly follow this man into the dark. I myself being included, I'm not exempt from that.
oh yeah, me and Oreo as well.
What?
We were big fans of him before he turned into Net Nobody, and since we were kids, we didn't know how to seek out drama or anything like that, or what people were saying about them that might expose them as people.
Yeah.
As in the words of a wise man, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
really do be what it is, man.
This
you
do
know?
be true.
The God, another one of them was Gus Johnson, which is really
Yeah,
unfortunate because
is
I really
the big
liked
thing
him.
about I think the big thing about Gus though is I see him actually being redeemable on a level because he came out he came out with a pretty like I would say okay that's a pretty decent apology type thing, which I wouldn't say excuses him at all, but I can respect him actually knowing he's wrong and he is seeking help.
Yeah,
Which he don't get me wrong, he's an asshole, but I feel with some work he could be less of an asshole for sure.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people saying though that the way he apologized and then just putting out a video as though nothing happened was really disingenuous of him. But like, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, you honestly, if you fuck up and you acknowledge it, there's a point where you got to just be like, I make content, man. Like I'm not just gonna stop doing my job because I fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get help. That's just how it is. I'm gonna keep making shit because I have to. It's how I live.
yeah. You can't
Yeah.
just keep dragging things on.
I think it's more of a thing of like if you show your growth after doing it and you're still making content and it's just like hey I'm better now, uh we're talking and whatever, then great. But like I definitely think he needs to show more of like what he's aiming to do. Maybe a fucking I don't know like uh either take a picture of him like going somewhere to like a therapist or something, like actively showing hey like I'm talking to people and getting help. But
Yeah,
there's going to be people that are going to hate people that do horrible shit no matter what, and it's not excusable, but it's nice to see that at least some people try, even though in the long run to a lot of people it won't matter. But what are you going to do?
yeah, yeah. I agree.
All right, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just harassed the hell out of out of an alpha Alakazam and caught him. Like didn't go into the fight. Yeah,
throw balls.
Kept throwing stun things at him and eventually caught him.
Yeah, speaking of Legends Arceus, good game by the way.
Yeah, I'm really glad to see that they're trying something new.
Yeah, Pokemon's been pretty stale.
Yeah.
I gotta say for myself included, like this has probably been the most fun I've had playing a Pokemon game. I think that there's still some polish that needs to be done in the franchise just in general. But this game is good. I really hope
Yeah.
they learn from their mistakes and improve on it. But
I
we know
agree.
Pokemon most of the time they'll do something and say, "Okay, that's it, we're done."
Yeah.
So,
And that, like, I've found that Game Freak really needs new temp, just overall. You know?
what a lot of people have been saying is what would be nice is if Game Freak went had a separate team for their big 3D shit they want to do like this, and had and then went back and did like a 2D HD type thing with the franchise, because this new 2D HD art style is looking kind of clean. Because we had a Nintendo Direct just the other day, and most of those games they look fantastic, and the sprite work looks great. And I think a 2D HD game for like, especially what we got Generation 5 remakes coming out next, probably in 2025, most likely, maybe sooner, considering they like to put out a game every year now. Like that would look great, especially with the animated sprites. But we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Dylan, segue us to the next thing.
Yeah, that's your turn now. Okay.
That's what I thought.
That silence is deafening. I love it.
You sure are doing great.
Let's see. What's been going on this week other than the war in Ukraine? Which is getting really scary, might I add.
I played a nice rhythm game.
Yeah, I watched you.
That's all
I
I
forget
have to say.
sometimes what that game is called, though.
It's a very long name. It's not worth saying.
Let's see. What else has happened this week? I'm not really sure.
It's funny seeing you squirm like this.
I've been stuck at work most of the week. Sucks. Xenothreat's been going on in Star Citizen, so that's fun.
Michael,
I've made almost 2 million credits.
I'm sorry to report, but no one plays that.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
not
back.
true.
So
That's
on the
not true.
topic of Gen 5 remakes, it's my favorite game, and especially because so you know how Ingo is in Legends Arceus? I've heard a lot of theories that him being in it is kind of a hinting that the next Legends game is going to be about Gen 5 and the one dragon, and before he was split up into Kira, Reshiram, and Zekrom.
Welcome back, Dylan.
Thank you. Did you like the segue?
Yeah,
Absolutely. It was very out of nowhere.
It was.
Gen 5 is my favorite gen, and I want more Legends games because this is very fun.
Yeah, this is the fastest I've ever seen you go through a game.
Look, I normally beat, aside from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because I don't like those games. I normally beat Pokemon games like on a weekend.
That's terrifying.
If that.
That is terrifying. Oh my god.
It took me a week to do this. And that's with me getting breaks and being able to play it for like.
Well, yeah, but you probably dicked around a lot. I kind of just breezed through the story.
Well, yeah, I like being over leveled with stuff, but like even with me constantly going back to go and train up my people, it took forever.
Oh,
Like,
don't get me wrong. I lost a lot. I lost a lot, especially against Arcanine. I died like twice. I think Electrode. I died once, and then I died like 4 times against Avalugg.
I hated Avalugg.
Avalugg was annoying as
That
fuck,
one,
but I
but
loved the challenge.
all of them, I completely one-shot my way through pretty much,
Hmm
like first try. But Avalugg, I was not expecting it to be that difficult,
Well,
especially when it reached second stage.
I kept dying because I told you what I was doing. I was trying to do the thing where I didn't beat them with Pokemon. I just kept beating them by
Oh, you
throwing
just
the
kept
shit at them.
throwing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I indeed raged at Avalugg. What I ended up doing at a certain point, I just threw a berry instead of a wing ball.
Yeah.
Nice.
What I ended up doing at a certain point was just dodging the moves and kept throwing the sacks. I didn't throw a Pokemon at it either.
I didn't.
But
It's so
I
much
was
easier to just throw the bombs at them.
yeah, it was just it was so obnoxious, man. Like
I especially hated second stage because of that stupid icicle like launch ability
Yeah.
that he did, and he would
it
keep
was
spamming it.
awful.
Everything else I could deal with, but the icicle launch is what annoyed the hell out of me.
Hmm.
The crazy part about that entire fight for me is once I got it down, my friends did it. One of my friends did it 2 times, and my other friend did it first time. And I'm like, well, I know it's possible to do it the first time. It's just hard as fuck. But once you get the pattern down, it's easy as shit. It's the first time. It's just like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to talk about. I was recently had something brought to my awareness
What?
Hey, you got level 20
that
Say it.
You won't
Just finish your
I
sentence.
was my
God.
like,
talk
Do
already.
it,
What's wrong
pussy.
with you?
I was in
God.
disbelief.
Stop. Why aren't you
All right.
talking, Micah?
So I'm pulling up the Cheesecake Factory menu,
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
and I want you guys to guess how many calories are in each of these.
1200.
Hold on.
Final
Hold on,
answer.
let me. I want to pull this up too now.
No. You gotta guess.
Like
And
guessing.
I
no.
just won't include onto it. But I will react in a certain way that might give you guys a hint.
and you're
All
so you're
right.
saying cheesecake in general, like
The
guessing?
Cheesecake
The Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory, the restaurant.
Mm.
So, factory nachos. How many calories?
500.
I'm gonna go with 1,300.
Oh my god. Um, you're both way off. Although Wayne was the closest. 2,950.
Those
Hey
are just
man.
nachos. What the fuck is in the cheese?
It
Exactly.
sounds like perfection to me. That's all I gotta say.
The hummus. All right. Yeah, hummus is generally regarded as something very, very healthy, right? Take a guess.
I'm a stick to the 1,000.
Roar of time.
It's hummus. can't change it.
730 to 1,610.
Wow, it was close as shit.
Uh-oh. That hurt.
The salads are kind of terrifying because at the
Go
moment
Luxury.
the flatbread pizzas have less calories than the salads.
Oh,
Like
wow.
a Caesar salad has 1,270 calories. A margarita flatbread pizza has 760.
Carolina.
Jesus.
Awesome. Now we Thunderfang again.
Glam
One-
burgers.
So I don't know how they manage to make everything on their menu, even the stuff that you
Oh
would
my god.
deem as healthy, is so
Those are
calorie dense.
Pasta Napolitana or Napolitana. Italian sausage, house-made meatball, pepperoni, mushrooms, peppers, bacon, onions, garlic, tomato sauce, Parmesan cream paste, pasta. 2,480 calories.
Oh my
That's a single
god.
serving.
Yeah. It's a scarily unhealthy amount of calories.
It's weird how the place or the location called the Cheesecake Factory does not have a very high amount of cheesecake.
No.
I noticed that too. They that seems to be the smaller part of their menu.
Actually, no,
anything.
they've got a huge list of cheesecake, but like
Really?
they've got a whole lot of other options. Like they have a single desserts page, but they have beverages, bar menu, side dishes, Saturday and Sunday,
Come on.
eggs and
Come
omelets,
on.
kids menu,
Come
steaks,
on.
fish and
Fuck.
seafood,
God
skinny-licious,
damn it.
specialties, pasta, sandwiches, glam burgers, lunch favorites,
God
salads,
What?
flatbread pizzas, appetizer salads, appetizers, small plates and snacks from the bar. It's just a huge list for no reason.
This
Fight
is
is
worse than
pissing
the
me
Heart
off.
Attack Grill, I'm pretty sure.
This fight is pissing me off.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
I'm interested in seeing what the calorie count of the is.
It's actually less than the food.
All right, Palkia, you're coming along.
I've always wanted to go to a cheesecake factory.
All right, that's what we're doing instead of going to
I
North
might not
Carolina.
know.
Dylan, there's a cheesecake factory in North Carolina.
Oh my god.
Fuck, you're right.
It's actually in the same area that we went to that Lego store in.
Lego store.
Alright. Heart Attack Grill. For $21, you can get the octuple bypass.
Well,
Hey yo,
Weighs in at 19,900 calories.
that's less than their food than the pasta.
That's
Alright.
what? No, Brendan, that's almost a
Wait
week
a minute.
worth.
19,000?
Yes,
my
that's
God.
almost a week's worth of calories.
Never have to eat again.
You actually gain pounds by the minute there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You know, you at the Heart Attack Grill, you get free food if you're over a certain weight.
Oh, that place?
Yeah.
Isn't that the place that there's the waitresses or nurses and they can beat you?
Yes. They spank you if you
Why?
don't finish
Hold
your
on.
meal.
What the actual fuck?
Are you complaining?
You were starting to
Yes,
space
I
out,
am
but
actually.
now
What
you're
the
back in the
hell?
conversation.
Why are you?
I just who the hell would want that? I don't.
Nikocado Avocado and that hungry fat chick
Dina,
have made like what 3 videos there?
Navocado?
Dina,
No.
Nikocado Avocado.
That's it, Dylan. Instead of going to North Carolina, we're going to Las Vegas specifically so we can get free food while we're there.
and get beat by women.
Well, no, you have to be over. I think it's like 300 pounds.
Dylan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Micah, are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Dylan can get us free food.
You have to be
Fine.
350 pounds.
I'll put on all that
to
weight
eat
I lost.
free.
I'll put on all the weight I lost
Dylan, that's bad.
for free food. Shit.
Jesus Christ. Yo, do I want to have heart artery problems for free food?
Hey.
Oh!
Okay, I just gotta say, I've died 3 times in this boss.
Damn.
Really?
It's because it's a legitimate Pokemon battle, and I don't like the battle system. I don't like the speed-based, the turn-based, like, speed turns.
Understandable.
Because normally I can be like, okay, I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna do that, wait a turn, but now what this guy can do is he can, if I use a strong style, that delays me by a turn, so he can heal and then attack. It's just like, I got a strategy.
Oh. Get a Pokemon that has just ungodly speed and then keep spamming agile form quick attack.
My top
He-
percentage, but do.
He'll never get a turn.
Also, I have to note, you know how most of the people that you fight in this game are called Pokemon trainers?
Mm-hmm.
His subtext is Pokemon wielder.
Oof.
Whoa.
Like he's not a trainer; he just wields them.
I wonder if the one guy that we fight in the third zone is a Pokemon conductor.
Ingo?
Yeah.
You mean the guy that's
Like-
literally from Gen 5?
Yeah. Would his title be Pokemon conductor?
I think more like Pokemon bitch because I beat
Hey,
him
be
second
nice to
try
him.
without getting fucked. No, he railed me the first time I fought him.
Get
I
it?
will
Because he's a
not-
conductor.
I
'Cause he's a
absolutely,
conductor.
I absolutely
Let's
got
go.
bent over and dicked down. No,
Are you
fuck him.
complaining?
Had a whole
Yes!
train up my ass.
I really did, man.
Get it? 'Cause
I was playing Gen 5 all over again, except it wasn't a double battle.
get it? Because he's a conductor.
I do. I get
Mm.
it.
Get it?
Haha,
He's a
funny.
conductor.
Haha, funny rail. Haha.
That's funny.
Oh shit.
I hate Palkia's noble design. God, I hate it.
All of Pokemon's fucking the goddamn both the legends are shit in this game. They the guy that fucking did the designs for like
Fuck.
Gamper and shit.
Fuck.
I don't know. There's
Oh.
something's going on. They have these new designers and they're not the wave. They need to be fired.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
to censor out a lot of this because
Oh, because I
of
keep saying fuck.
spoilers. No, because of
Oh, that.
spoilers.
Who cares about spoilers?
It's the game's been
It's
out
been
for
out-
2
been out for
weeks.
two-
If you
yeah,
haven't
2
played it,
weeks.
You're fucking you're
That's
fucking,
true.
I'm sorry, bro. Like in this day and age, there's a point where it's just like, man,
It's like it's the MCU movie rule. If it's been out for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
we can talk about it.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Yeah.
was the rule
it's
for
like there
when...
were spoilers before the game was out. If you didn't know, you gotta know now.
I actually went in pretty blind.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a Twitter account? Is the true
Yeah,
question.
I go on there every day. I
Oh,
just
man.
blocked it.
How the fuck?
I blocked the topic.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But
You're gonna have to do that after the show.
TikTok did spoil for me the twist villain that I'm fighting right now. So, thanks TikTok.
You can
Man,
always
that's
rely
good
on
spoilers.
TikTok for stuff like that.
Gotta
Yeah.
love TikTok.
It's why I avoid it.
I was at
Anytime
Ja-
something shows up, I immediately scroll.
I was
away.
at Jasmine's when it happened, and now she made me realize something. There was a spoiler warning. I just kept watching.
Yeah, fuck.
What a
Like,
loser.
damn, you didn't have to tell me. I kept watching, even though there was a spoiler warning. You could have, I don't know, just made me feel better.
Bro, I just want a shiny Gyarados in this game, man. I just caught
You
some-
gotta make sure the flying one is shiny.
It will
This is
never
true.
be. It'll never be.
God damn it, Garchomp. Garchomp, no.
But I
Garchomp, no.
would rather the alpha one be shiny. In all honesty,
But the
Throw
flying
my
one.
red dick fucking and Gyarados out in people's faces.
I still don't know a good way to shiny hunt in this game.
It's literally only completing the dex entry. Getting.
No, I
lucky
meant
and
which
getting
method I
good.
want to do.
I mean, the best one is the outbreaks.
Is it Outbreak?
Yeah, mass outbreaks. I've seen a
What?
lot of videos on that.
But
Yeah.
it seems so boring.
You throw Pokeballs until
Exactly.
you
I've
get 'em.
seen some people just say start the Outbreak. Look at the first 4. If they're not shiny, do it again. That's the quicker way to do it. I've seen.
Yeah, that's a way to do it, but it's also boring. I mean, shiny hunting's just boring,
It
honestly.
is boring.
true.
It's kind of just something you do to pass time. That's why so many Pokies. I beat him. Let's fucking go.
God.
My Yawn
Alright.
Mega carried.
Damn it! I had an idea for something for another type of game we could play that might last longer than the calorie guessing thing, but like, I can't find the website that I had in mind.
Look at him squirm to keep this podcast on track.
Man.
I'm trying. All right.
Gotta talk about Cheesecake Factory calories. Couldn't be me.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to make an excuse for why I'm recording a podcast instead of eating dinner.
My
What was your excuse?
currently making dinner.
That I'm making money off recording this podcast.
Bad excuse. We're not making
Bad
money.
excuse.
She sent me a podcast to make money off of, so she believed it.
L random bad excuse.
She believed
I mean, I haven't enabled that yet.
it. Yet, why not? I want money.
Man, I
We
love.
wouldn't earn more than a couple cents.
Hey man, a couple cents a week.
Are we putting this on Spotify or something else?
Spotify.
Spotify, YouTube, Google.
I could pay for someone's tip with
Yep.
that. What do you mean?
Like the tip of a penis.
You could probably give someone tip for that.
Yeah.
Depending on how desperate they are.
Guys, you want to know something? The last time we recorded an episode was a year ago.
I didn't have a job or the ability to drive.
I was
That's
working at a
true.
book. I was my first week of Books a Million.
I still had my house back then, so nothing much has changed for me. Crazy enough.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, I got a dad. Okay, like, look here.
I don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have
Did
it.
I didn't know that it was
Dad,
your son's birthday a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's getting to be old. He's an old boy.
He is.
He's,
Was I not invited because I scared the crap out of him that one time while
No,
we were playing
we
Smash
just didn't
Away?
think about it. That's all it was. You just you know, some people just, you know, don't make the list just because it's just like, I mean, it was more of like families there and we don't want to invite
Whoa. I didn't get a chance to heal. What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Yeah, no. I scared the crap out of him while you guys were at Wade's for his birthday.
Hey Brendan, watch
And
what I sent you.
I don't think he likes me now. I'm gonna be honest.
He'll forget the shit. He'll just have trauma when he's older. It's fine.
He'll have trauma, but
I'm
not
sure
know
he'll have
what it
trauma of
is.
people screaming because of me, of what I do in recording. So
Percy, what are you chewing on? Give it here. Whatever it is.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what that is. It's going on my disc.
What?
Let's put him to sleep. That'll work. I don't get how the status conditions work in this game, especially hypnosis.
Damn it, Dylan.
What?
You are such an ass.
What?
You just completely spoiled the final boss for me.
Oh no, that's not it though. You're fine. It was a cool cutscene, so I wanted to send it to you.
Yes, but the person standing in it.
You don't know who that is.
Damn.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Calm down.
Damn. God damn.
I'm texting you the name right now.
I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
God damn.
He's too Spatial Rend! No, he missed.
If you say one more damn thing.
No, Brendan, you're wrong.
I am?
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay.
Spatial Rend!
Do you realize he could have very easily just lied to you?
Hold on. Are we talking final
That's
boss?
true.
Like first final boss?
No. Post-game final boss.
The twist guy.
Okay.
The
And
twist ending.
Shut the fuck up and say nothing else. Deafen if you have to.
Like, I'm just saying I've lost 5 times. That's all I'm saying. Oh my
You're
God.
really bad at this game.
I'm 20 levels under.
Speaking of being bad at games, Pokemon Unite. Don't get
started,
man.
I haven't touched Pokemon Unite.
It's good.
I lost. Do I have to fight?
Terrible.
No. You are not going to make me do this from the beginning. No. God damn it.
Did you get destroyed?
I gotta do it all over from the beginning.
I get fucked.
What a loser.
All I'm gonna say, the reason this is so difficult is it has 3 phases, and you don't get to heal in between them.
Funny.
You'll be really useful.
What?
Leveling your characters.
Shut up, Brendan. No one asked. Can I run from this? No, this is a serious battle. Running is not an option.
I do agree. I think some type of mechanic of being able to heal a character or just recover a bit of on your hit, or being able to take more hits. I don't know. Push-up mechanic, man.
Where's my leftovers? Where's my items?
There's a couple moves that will help you.
Yeah, but then that takes up your turn, and it's just like, is that worth it? I'm just gonna lose the health back next turn.
You should make one of those super tank shuttles that become immune to literally everything.
I
Dylan's
would.
bad at video games.
I'm good at some. Pokemon is sometimes one of them.
See, here's the thing about this game, though. It's changed the entire battle system.
It is. It's completely different.
Fun fact, I'm trying to Nuzlocke this game.
Oh,
And,
have fun, you poor creature.
It's gone away. Okay, you can't just sit there and then teleport everything. That's just not fair.
Yo, Dylan, you ready to stream the new Apex season?
Shit, I forgot that came out.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Apex just I don't know why people play it. I'm gonna be honest.
I love Apex, dude. I want to go really hard into competitive this
I play it in
season.
spurts.
Bro,
Like-
I tried Mad Maggie. My
Mhm.
first game with her ended up being a win.
Nice.
My very first one.
But like with Fortnite, I played it in a spurt when the Spider-Man stuff was going on because Spider-Man. And now it's just sitting.
Addicted to Fortnite. She plays it with Wade and William any time they're on, and I don't understand the wave.
Fortnite is one of the
fun.
games that I won't play alone. I refuse to play. It's just not fun without friends.
But apparently they are making a no build mode where you just don't build and you just play the game.
Thank God.
That would
hate the building.
Great. Oh my God. We can just dunk on little kids now instead of having to worry about sweats
Honestly,
instantly
sounds
constructing a
so fun,
city.
though.
Apex skills transfer.
A little bit.
I never
A little
understood
bit.
what's the point of agile if it doesn't even make my turn come
It's
soon.
all based on Pokemon speed.
Yeah.
Damn it, Dialga, you're so slow.
That's why.
Oh, why are you using a legendary? The legendaries are bad in this game.
Because they're my highest level Pokemon right now.
I'm
What a
sorry.
loser.
You gotta grind, bro. You just gotta grind.
I spent the last 2 days grinding for this fight.
I mean, you could have just, I don't know, caught.
What did you grind?
That way, but
I was completing side quests, catching the Sinnoh starters.
Specifically do, or just hunt alpha Pokemon.
But it's so much work, and then I run out of Pokeballs.
But you don't have to catch them. You can still kill them.
Wait, where's that Alpha Blissey?
There is a thing you can do if you want to take the time to do it. It only takes 40 seconds every time. The Stantler race. You can do
yeah.
And apparently you get a reward every time, including a rare candy. So you can just grind rare candies.
Moonblast!
Wow, that's amazing.
Also catch a bunch of Pokemon and release them to grind grit. That'll help your stats.
Yes.
Wait, you get grit from releasing Pokemon?
Oh, yep. Have you not released Pokemon?
No.
Oh God.
Oh.
That's the other reason why outbreaks are so great.
Oh. I didn't know
boxes
this.
Do you have?
19.
Oh my God!
Wow.
It took me forever to even get up to 5.
Holy shit! This man's gonna mass release anytime. He can literally go back, get his monster max stats, and he'll smack the final boss now. Fuck.
He's like Jeff Bezos.
I'm moving on to phase 2.
If he was to release all of the Pokemon at once, he would just wipe out the entire population of the island.
Yeah, he would.
Okay, I did find out something. You do gain experience after the first phase.
You're just gonna grind the.
So you could just keep.
I could keep losing. Everyone basically went up 1 level.
Wow!
Oh my God!
Because you're fighting a full team of 6 that are like level 68 each.
Man, that's kind of bussin'.
Dylan, why weren't you expecting this?
I was. I just was bored and I wanted to do it.
Because now that I think about it, every Pokemon game has this at the end of it.
Not every Pokemon
has what?
game.
Not of this difficulty.
Sword and Shield didn't have any post game.
Stop. I mean, it did. That's the DLC.
No.
That's the DLC.
Paid DLC doesn't count.
But see, with this game, I'd be completely fine with paid DLC. This game is. I'd be fine with it.
Sword and Shield had an excuse for a story, and they made it up for paid DLC. which in the end, for me especially, I felt still wasn't worth it, and I didn't.
No,
play
the paid DLC should have just been in the base game.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But if Arceus got paid DLC, I'd be completely fine with it.
X and Y didn't have this at the end of it either.
Because I'm actually no, they did not have a final boss. They just had the looker
No,
missions.
they didn't take the
Black
time.
and White had it.
Black and White did, yes.
Black and White and Black and White 2 had great post games.
Phenomenal games.
Yep. You got a shiny
Yep.
Gibble or a Dratini in the end of a tower in Black and White 2. It was great. Fantastic.
I'm gonna
game.
fucking lose again.
I realized, Dylan, the
Yeah.
only time that I have ever collected a shiny in a regular Pokemon game
When we were playing Let's Go.
was the single Nuzlocke that we did for Pikachu.
Oh my god.
And it was a shiny Oddish.
How are you doing that not getting shafted? I was getting fucked.
It was easy.
I get fucked in that game because of the rule set I did.
Let's Go is so easy.
Disagree. When you are okay, so this is how I did my Nuzlocke. So we're still talking about Pokemon in this fucking
It's so funny.
This is just
Mike-
a Pokemon episode.
Micah is just sitting there chugging his beer and crying.
I'm not drinking this time.
This is the
I don't
Pokemon
believe you.
episode.
I did
So-
that last night, and I'm still hungover.
So the how I decided to do this stupid fucking Nuzlocke is I was allowed to catch one Pokemon from each area. After I
Mhm.
beat the gym, I was allowed to catch a Pokemon from the previous area. Again,
That's fair.
only one. Only one.
Yeah.
Which, and in reality, for the first two gyms, okay, yeah, you can get away with it. After that, I keep getting railed. There's no way to grind because you can't catch more Mons. And,
Mhm.
and when you fight all the trainers, if you lose a Pokemon, oh well, you can't grind them up because you can't catch anything.
Mhm.
So it's not a good way to Nuzlocke the game. What you should do is what you do in Arceus is you're allowed to catch whatever the fuck you want, and then you release it.
I don't
Because-
remember how we did it in Eevee or in Pikachu.
I think we just did the
Because-
first Pokemon we saw. We caught.
Yeah, because we were able to get up to like maybe the third gym.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
but after that, you got to actually because you're ending up changing your team at that point, so you actively have to go back and catch Pokemon. So.
I think it was just like we
Alright,
hoped for the
Palkia.
best with the
I mean,
whatever was super
a
effective.
hardcore Nuzlocke would be the easiest because then you could just get a bunch of rare fucking candies and then get to the levels and you don't have to worry about it.
Mhm.
Oh, I lost in the final phase again.
Bro, imagine being
Just
a
go release
loser.
your boxes.
Yeah,
man.
time to go release my boxes.
Yeah, I can't. Like, you need to tell us what your numbers are for this.
All right, let me talk to the camp guy.
Just
Right.
remember to save at least one of every Pokemon.
I want to see
Take
my
us-
Pokemon.
Take us to the next topic about how Mario Kart 9 will never come out.
Hey, it did. It's called paid DLC.
I'm fine with it.
48 tracks.
Yeah, with the DLC.
People are bitching and complaining about that. I don't know how.
I don't know, like 48.
48 for $25. How?
That's crazy.
It's a game under half price.
You're
And
yeah,
we're getting
you're
Coconut Mall. Are you people insane?
You get
just got
all of the
Coconut
original
Mall.
ones and a bunch of new ones.
Excuse
yeah,
me.
you're
okay.
you're
Worth it.
upgrading Mario Kart 8 to Mario.
You just got Coconut Mauled.
Send
Thanks
this to all
my,
your friends to totally Coconut Mall.
My open Pokemon Unite. I ain't gonna flash it now in the game.
Y'all ready to not get the Steam Deck?
Yeah. I fucking I would love it honestly because I'm sure
I'm
there's so much to
saving
do
up for
it.
one. I decided to save up for one of those instead of a Switch OLED.
I unfortunately have to get a Switch OLED. My Switch cannot connect to online services.
Aw.
Oh man,
Sad day. I got banned.
Where were they third day?
This is taking so much time.
wow!
so,
How did you
yeah.
get banned?
So
Cheating.
let me tell the podcast the alluring story of how I am not a guy that pirates games, but everybody's gonna meme on me that I do.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
my dumbass decided, okay, I want to play this game early, but it didn't work on emulators at the time.
Which game?
I pre-ordered the game, so I was gonna buy it in Arceus. This game
Ah.
we're fucking with. I pre-ordered the game. Like I was actively gonna buy the game, so I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna see if it's worth my money, or I'm gonna cancel my pre-order because the past like fucking
fair.
Pokemon games they weren't good.
Yeah.
Let's be perfectly honest. Let's Go, it was okay. Sword and Shield, I got bored of very fast, and then
We don't talk about BDSP.
BDSP was just not
It's not
the wave,
fun.
man. Like
It's not
the
fun.
galore and some of the shit in the beginning was like, I like this game. It's so nice. And then I was gonna do post game. I was gonna do it, and
I
then
didn't get past the 5th
then I
gym.
didn't
I
do it.
stopped playing.
Yeah, I beat Cynthia and I stopped. I really did.
I just was not having fun.
I did a Sigma Platinum Nuzlocke on my channel. I still got to edit, and after we finish recording that series, I never want to touch that game again. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm good, but
Like,
AKA I got to play the game early on my Switch, and it was great. So I deleted the software, and then I found this amazing way that you could put the software from your cartridge onto the Switch. I was like, oh, that's nice. Let me do that. I somehow managed to get my Switch out of Homebrew with the cartridge in, but the game was still downloaded. So I tried to open the game, and an error occurred. And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
what happened? I had the cartridge in. It's fine, right? What's going on? No, the game tried to download a whole nother copy from the eShop with the cartridge in.
oh,
So I'm like, that's not good. I'm going to put my Switch back into homebrew mode and let Wade play my cartridge for a couple days. So then I go try to play Pokemon Unite. The previous day before, this happened 3 days after the game was launched. 4th day the game was launched. I was able to play the game. I was able to play Unite. I'm like, okay, everything's cool in the world. Get on my Switch, try to open Unite. I'm banned. And I go, that's weird. What did I do? And I guess they tried to flag me for pirating their game. Even though the cartridge or the shit that I ripped was from my cartridge. So
That
fuck me, I
sucks
guess.
ass.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nintendo, I guess Nintendo
Wow.
just doesn't like homebrew whatsoever.
now
You
I have a
get
question. I released
Mhm.
the Pokemon, but I didn't get anything.
fucked. You got to get out of the boxes.
Oh,
It's after you get out of the boxes.
Yeah.
I got 116 stacks of grit gravel,
Oh my
73,
god.
73 of grit dust,
Oh my
24 of
god!
pebbles, 9 of
Wow.
rocks.
24! Oh my
my
god.
fucking shit, dude!
All right,
You could
let's
like fully EV someone with that.
all right, let's do it.
Mass murdered an entire like village of
did.
Pokemon for this.
Like train specifically speed first.
Wow.
Gotcha. Hey, Palkia and Dialga, you're gonna go up in the world.
Oh god. The worst
So-
mods to EV train.
I am getting the
Oh, Dialga was already 3 speed.
600 gigabyte version of the Steam Deck,
Mm.
and the first thing I'm gonna try to do on it is emulate the Switch.
I'm just gonna put a micro SD card in there, and I agree with you. I think that's a good idea. The problem is with emulating Switch right now is none of the online features work. Which, don't get me wrong, that's a good thing. But what's a bad thing is that I can't play Pokemon Unite on my PC.
Damn.
Oh,
Which, in all argument, the game should just be on PC.
It should.
It really just should be on PC, and it's not.
Agreed.
I could play it on my PC.
I mean, you
Oh,
could.
I mean, if you download a phone emulator, but
Yeah.
Emulator, which I have,
I-
I'm doing.
I use
that's shit.
BlueStacks.
I should be able
Yeah.
to have it on Steam.
It really should be on Steam, to be honest.
Game Freak. Oh, wait, no, Nintendo.
Nintendo has been avoiding PC forever because they know as soon as
They have.
as soon as
Because I
they
know
go
people won't buy
PC,
their consoles anymore.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Nintendo execs are scared of PC. They don't know how it works.
They don't even know how their own console works. Let's be honest.
All right, I maxed out 3 Pokemon speed levels.
Make
it's been
make
5
this console
years and
do
we
this
don't have
with
a
their
Switch
techno
Pro.
wizardry.
We got a Switch with white Joy Cons and a nicer looking screen. I mean,
Yep.
come on.
I maxed out 3 Pokemon speed.
The worst part is they replaced the USB port and put in an Ethernet port, which, don't get me wrong, that isn't bad, but keep the fucking third port. Come on, there's so much room in the dock that it doesn't get used. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't know what to do with all this dust. There's so much.
You shove it in your Pokemon, like you force feed it to their asses.
I am.
You,
I'm maxing out Dialga and Palkia.
you have them do rails.
I'm maxing out Dialga and Palkia.
It's like crack cocaine for Pokemon. They're all gonna die after you do this battle.
They snort whatever they're given.
They overdose.
They're gonna become apex predators for about 2 seconds and then die.
Can you imagine snorting sand?
Yum.
Oh,
Sand,
no.
gravel, and then entire pebbles.
Okay. You know what? I got a topic for you guys.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put this in topics. I just saw this on Twitter. Twitch is on something else, man. They really just need a category if they're gonna just make shit like this, you know? If they're gonna allow
I gotta
shit,
click the link.
I don't know why. But if they're gonna allow shit like this on Twitch, they really just gotta fucking at some point just say, yeah, we're putting a not
Ricky
safe for work.
Berwick. Ricky Berwick commented.
Come
My
on.
God. Is she attempting ASMR?
Ricky Berwick
No,
commented. I love it.
she's sucking off an ear like she's sucking dick, bro. I don't
Hey
know.
yo, I'm intrigued.
I just
All right,
It's-
guys.
Yeah.
I have news. Dialga and Palkia are completely maxed out.
there you go.
Wow.
I think
Oh my
this
God.
meme in general sums up what I've just watched.
I think that if Twitch introduced an adult section where stuff like that was explicitly allowed, like not
Called
full on
Pornhub
porn
Live.
or anything like that, but just
Someone uses
let the
Pornhub
adults there, like require IDs or something like that. They would become the most popular website on the internet.
Called
If
OnlyFans.
Twitch allowed an adult section in general, I think they would put out Pornhub, ChatterBait, all the other services.
Absolutely. Especially if people like Project Melody are allowed on that side.
Yeah, no, she could stay on the same platform. She wouldn't need to go anywhere else.
Yeah. She wouldn't have to go back to ChatterBait or anything like that for the
Melody was on ChatterBait.
Hold on, you guys gotta watch this shit.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
where she
please.
got her start.
Please
I'm
watch.
so
this
disappointed.
Shit. Please watch this shit. If you guys have watched Smiling Friends, please.
I have not.
Because I remember whenever Project Melody first started off, all of the ChatterBait stars were
They're hot
were
mad.
pissed
Yeah.
off at her for even existing because all of their viewers were going to Hentai Woman.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try again.
You guys haven't watched Smiling Friends? By the
No,
way?
I have a life.
Oh my dude, it's on HBO Max now. It's one of the best shows out.
Listen, all I've been binging is Shameless on Netflix.
I'm telling you guys, you gotta check out Smiling Friends. It's Does anybody remember Team Hunger Force?
No.
Oh yes! Oh my god, I love that show.
If you like Team Hunger Force, Smiling Friends is for you.
I'm binging Shameless.
I miss that show so much.
Oh, you want to know how little Brendan actually plays the Pokemon games? It's great. So you know Benny from Arceus. You know who he is. You know who he's the ancestor of, right, Wayne?
Which one is Benny again?
The old man cook, the ninja.
Oh, you mean the guy that is redacted in the one area before the first boss? Because I don't want to spoil that for anybody. Go on.
So you know who he's the ancestor of, right? Like you specifically, you know him?
No, I have no fucking idea.
Oh, he's the ancestor of Wally.
What?
Yeah.
You mean that little bitch had an ninja of an ancestor? Oh my god.
Yeah. But anyway, Brendan didn't know who Wally was, and he thought he was an anime character.
See, but now your point doesn't matter
How the
because
hell
it's not
does a
like Wayne
robot-
knew either.
He did. He did
How
know
the
who
hell does
Wally
a
was.
robot have a human
Who
ancestor?
Wally is, yeah.
Wally's not a robot. What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on,
Micah, shut the fuck
Dylan,
up.
you're smarter than this.
Micah, shut up.
Everybody shit on Mike on the podcast.
Up. You're not
You're gonna be
funny.
like Jackson in the official podcast, constantly
not-
being made fun of.
You're not funny.
I know.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. You're not. You don't make jokes, man. Come on.
This is the Dylan, Brendan, and Wayne podcast. You're just
Close
here. You're just
the
an
Firefox
accessory.
tab with the jokes, man. Just close
You
it.
I don't have Firefox. Jokes on you.
close the opera tab with the dad jokes on. 'Cause your
Okay,
dad doesn't love
now
you.
Damn.
now things are getting too personal.
That went too far, bro. Holy
You
shit.
mentioned opera.
How
It's
could you do
Opera
that to him?
GX, you swine.
You fucking killed him.
When I highlight over my browser, it just says Opera, and we have the same browser. So stop being specific.
It's
Fucking-
Opera GX.
You fucking loser.
It's the gamer edition.
Oh
So
my
NFTs
god.
So NFTs.
I want to actually.
I hate
So
NFTs.
my coworker at work, he's this older guy. He was asking me about NFTs, and he was like, "Do you think he was like, do you think I should go into NFT, like make an NFT?" I was like, "I mean, you can. Cryptocurrency is getting pounded down though, so good luck."
It's
I've been thinking of taking on a secret alias to make and sell NFTs under.
Brendan, say that word again. Micah, say that word again.
Alias?
It's alias.
It's the same thing.
No, you said alias. It's alias.
Okay, ask someone from the UK and they will have a completely different answer.
We don't live in the UK. We have completely different pronunciations of words.
Well, me and Brendan used to.
Okay,
So-
used to. You're now American citizens. Shut the fuck up.
Some
Brendan,
of
why are
their
you so
accent
quiet?
rubbed off on us.
No reason.
Very suspicious.
he's dying.
Because he can't make NFTs. Isn't that sad?
I could see a huge difference in the
disabled.
never mind.
The
They
problem
died.
with NFTs is that you can just do anything and there's no regulation on it.
Mm-hmm.
A pixel art NFT that resembled somebody from a visual novel is the highest selling NFT ever. And it looks like shit, I'm gonna be honest.
So
it doesn't look like it would sell for anything.
So I maxed out Palkia's speed, right? I have
He's still
5
outside.
moves. I have 5 moves.
Let's go.
Wow. Wait, hold on. Can you screenshot that?
It's too late now. I already killed the Pokemon, but I'll
Oh,
do it if it
no.
shows up again.
No,
I'll show-
you should have posted that on Twitter. People would have lost their minds.
I can't destroy
Fucking moves.
can't destroy Twitter with that. He's in his horse form. It's gross.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
I have 4 moves if that counts.
I mean, that's still pretty good, but 5 moves is actually insane.
I'll post it in the
That's crazy as shit. Christ. 5 moves.
Yeah, these 4 aren't right after the other like the 5 were, because it was like 5 right after the next.
So
But-
this is the point of the podcast where Wayne's gonna have to leave because dinner's ready.
Oh, you poor man.
Aw.
Yeah, so I've thoroughly enjoyed
Did
our
you?
conversations of you know what? Fuck you. You know, I'm out.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Anyway,
Okay.
hope this goes well. Subscribe.
Yeah.
99% of our viewers who watch aren't subscribed.
90%
probably
of our
right,
one
too.
people that view.
And it's me,
Hey. Last one is up to 20 views overall.
Micah. Most of those were me.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, I was 14 in the first day.
Absolutely. Suck us off on Spotify and
Hey, yo.
cancel Joe Rogan. All right.
Yeah. Let's
Fuck Joe
surpass Joe Rogan.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
Yeah, screw him.
It's going. No, what am I saying? It's going smoothly. I'm gonna lose again.
So I hate game journalism.
Why?
I'm pretty sure none of them know how to play video games.
What do you mean?
Okay, so the example I always go back to is Doom Eternal.
Mm-hmm.
The review from Doom Eternal, like I've played through all of Doom Eternal several times.
Yeah.
It is one of my favorite games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
reviews of it from game journalists are saying that it's one of the worst games ever made
False.
because it's nothing but a gun fest and
I mean,
it's super hard.
it all depends
But
on what games you
But that's
play.
the point.
It all depends on your
exactly.
games.
Looking at the gameplay footage from game journalists, dude, the first zombies that you have to fight, and you have the auto shotgun. They die to those. I think they hit like 1 or 2 shots, and then the zombie comes and smashes their head in. They have no concept of movement. They have no concept of aim, and then they go and call the game bad because they didn't get very far without dying. I hate game journalism. So, with that said, I just came across an article saying that Star Citizen still hasn't reached its still isn't delivering on all of its promises. I would like to argue that's factually incorrect.
How so?
Because here I am playing it right now. It's running smoother than most people give it credit for.
Don't hold on. Do not try and say that as you just moved the game to a much faster drive today, especially since you have complained before about its performance issues while it was on your hard drive.
You tell him,
I
Brendan,
wasn't
go
really
off.
complaining. I always just said, it's gonna lag until all of the stuff is loaded into memory.
Go off, Brendan. Go off. Pop off.
But I never really had an issue with that because I understand how the game works. It's still in alpha. The code base itself has not been very well optimized because they're just trying to add features right now. But overall, the game works extraordinarily well for something that is not even in beta yet. So I'm getting tired of all of these game journalists talking out of their ass about stuff that they don't even know anything about, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Kinda.
Because I still have an insane amount of fun playing this game. I love Star Citizen. Like, Brendan, the other night, watching a guy overdose on the space
Whoa,
station.
whoa.
Yeah, that's true. That
That
was
was
really
one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
That's a sensitive topic.
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier in the podcast, Xenothreat is going on right now in Star Citizen, which is this really big event where we're getting attacked by space racism. That's literally what Xenothreat is they hate aliens.
My favorite type of racism.
It's
Okay.
space racism almost to the same level as star signs, but anyway, they are attacking naval ships and blowing them up and stealing their resources, and so they're having all of the players come in and steal the resources back, as well as kick Xenothreat's ass. It's a great event overall because you get paid every couple minutes, and you can earn insane amounts of money doing it. I forgot where I was heading with this.
God, Micah.
I started talking about Xenothreat and I got distracted. Fuck, I really did get sidetracked.
It's okay.
Space racism.
Space racism. Yeah, well, where was I going?
Overdosing on drugs.
Oh, yeah. So I was on the I was on the space station that is near where the event is taking place. Getting ready to fly out and kill some space racists. And there I spot someone dragging a guy in his underwear into the ER that's on the station. And he goes up to one of the terminals. A bunch of the other players that are getting ready for this event start following him. We follow him into the medical room, and we start looking at this guy on the ground, trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with him. So, Spock walks in and is like, I'm a doctor. I'll heal him, and starts trying to drag him onto the bed. And I'm like, you know what? This guy doesn't have any tools on him because he is naked as well. We'll go get an actual tool and heal this guy, whatever is ailing him. So I go get one of the mediguns, and I equip it, and I go back into the room, and this Spock-looking guy is still trying to drag this guy onto the bed, but the physics are glitching out and having him go in between the railings of the bed and the cushion that you lay on, the mattress part, and he's just bouncing all over the place. So he eventually gets flung across the room because of the physics glitching out, and I can finally aim the medigun at him and figure out what's wrong with him. This dude has over a 100% blood drug level. IRL, that would be enough to kill someone. Like, imagine.
So,
it
hold
was
on.
one
Can
of
I,
the funniest things I have ever seen.
Micah, can I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah.
The most important thing that he is leaving out is the entire time that this is happening, the Spock guy has taken off his clothes and is consistently making sexual innuendos like, "Hey, let me use my tool on him,"
Oh my
and
god.
and like stuff like that. And
I
the
forgot about
thing is the guy that is unconscious, whoever is playing as him can just hit a button and make himself conscious again. He can do it
Well,
at
no,
any time.
it
He is giving like 6 people complete free reign.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's a self-destruct button. He could have self-destructed and respawned at any time, but he's just letting us mess with him
Well
for
then.
some reason. And then this other guy who actually had armor and a bunch of medical tools kept injecting him with more meds and raising his blood medicine level. Like, he was not about to let this guy out of being passed out anytime soon. So eventually somebody goes and gets detox medicine and injects him with it, and his levels of medication start falling. But it doesn't stop the other people from injecting him with even more meds to raise it right back. Can you imagine what something like that would do to a real person's body?
I have the all 5 moves again.
They would go into
Nice.
liver failure very quick and eventually die of what these people were doing.
I want to go into liver failure.
Oh, no, you don't. I It's not a fun way to go out.
You know what also isn't a fun way of going out?
You're a mom.
Ear infections.
That's true.
Because ear
That
infections are capable of killing you.
or
Yep.
heart attacks.
Heart attacks are more commonly known for it, but ear infections, they legit can just spread to your brain and kill you at
Yeah.
any time.
I used to get ear infections like every week as a kid.
Because he doesn't like to, wash his ears like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
That was not the
So
issue.
he's just got a bunch of compacted earwax.
Doesn't
Who the
surprise
hell
me
are
all
you?
that much.
Wait, who are you talking about now?
You!
That's not true.
Sure it isn't.
As a kid, I would get ear infections all the time because of my tonsils.
Uh-huh.
They weren't all that effective for some reason, and so
Even though tonsils are, teeth.
no, they're not. They're glands.
Oh yeah, they are. I forgot.
They're glands that keep microbes out of your body. but they
Yeah.
weren't quite working right. The ones on the side of my throat, and they were letting stuff into my head, which was giving me constant ear infections. And because of those constant ear infections, I now permanently have tinnitus.
Oh yeah, Mike, Dylan, completely different topic. So Grounded, right?
What are you talking about?
The game Grounded.
Oh, Grounded. Yeah.
Yes, it apparently gets much easier if we take our time with playing it.
I mean, that makes sense.
Along with
honest.
that, an update got released a bit ago that unlocked like a much larger section of the map again.
Ooh.
So there's even more to explore.
There was also a Gen Zero update.
There was.
Yes.
Wonder what that added.
Mm-mm. I didn't look too much into it.
What's the point of Gen Zero updates?
They add new points in the map, new enemies, new weapons, etc.,
Oh, shit.
etc.
Why
Fuck
name it a
you.
Gen Zero update? What
Dylan,
significance does that name hold?
Micah,
Micah.
shut up.
I don't like that. It makes no sense.
We're talking
Micah, the
about
name of the
Gen
game.
Zero. Gen Zero, you know, the game.
Oh,
Generation
Generation
Zero?
Zero. Okay.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, I got it now.
You're so
I got it
fucking
now.
stupid.
I am.
God. That's why
Let me
no,
look at
I'm
something.
just tired.
that's why no one loves you.
That's what
Micah.
I'm chalking it up to.
You wonder why no one loves you.
Not really.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
As long as you're self-aware.
So now that I've muted Micah and have no ability of hearing him, that guy sucks. You know
He
that?
does. I really hate him.
He smells
I'm
really
not
bad.
muted.
Why is he leading the podcast? You'd be way better.
You would be surprised about how much his room smells like paint right now, too.
Why?
I don't know. We think it's Jonesy.
Is he
Like,
is he
we've,
is he
we've,
is he jerking off Jonesy that much?
I think
Jonesy, do you
so.
smell like-
Like, I'm pretty sure Jonesy's going silver with the amount of friction that he's getting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jonesy
no,
the
I haven't
skeleton.
sniffed Jonesy to check if it's him. So like,
I
I'm
can't
not
wait
really
for
sure.
Micah. I can't wait for Micah to go to sleep with a headache and just die from paint fumes.
You know, paint fumes I've learned are actually a really effective way to get high.
But you should never do it because it's also extremely toxic.
But it's a great way to get high.
No. Like, do you know how
It's-
depressing it can be to be walking out in the middle of nowhere and just see some guy staring in the sky with with like black spray paint just caked around his nose?
Micah at worst.
it's like a kid walking around with crayons in his
No,
mouth.
it's like a kid that huffs glue.
Huff's glue, yeah. That's true too.
I've really come to terms that our podcast is just called Feed the Madness because we don't have a certain thing we're about.
We just talk.
We just talk.
Yeah, that's the point.
Hey,
Also,
Micah,
Huh.
can you make
Can
us
you-
all mods?
why?
I do need to do that.
Because
Yeah, why are you so lazy, Micah?
I want the ability to dick around more as we're doing stuff.
Bans Dylan. Bans Micah.
Yeah, I'll do it after the podcast
Damn.
is finished. Speaking of, we are an hour and 30 minutes in, so we can go ahead and end.
Whoa,
Who
whoa.
who wants to take us out?
Your mom. I'm sorry.
End the recording. End the recording. That's our segue out of the podcast.
It is. You're welcome.
None of us are speaking
Other
after
stuff to
this.
say.
Oh, okay. I'll redo it. I'll redo
Links to all of
My mom.
it.
our. All right, Muscle Man.
Links to my
Links to all of our
My
socials.
mom.
Links to all of our socials are in the link tree down
Except
below.
for mine, because I don't give socials.
Yeah, he doesn't really have
Because he
anything.
has no friends.
We also have
I'm the
a
true
voicemail
definition of
box
net
now
nobody.
that
We have a
is
what?
handled. Yeah,
What?
A
we
what?
have a voicemail box now.
Why do we have a voice?
Since when?
Since it is a feature that is supported by the podcast posting app.
Ah,
I
Huh.
forget what's by
more you
Anchor.
know.
It's supported by Anchor.
Huh?
So
Micah, I don't know. I don't think you realize the
Uh,
trouble that you have just caused.
I'll leave myself a voicemail.
I honestly cannot wait to see what people leave. So yeah, the link to the voicemail will be in the link tree as well.
All right.
Yeah. Have a nice day, everyone.
It's okay.
Shut up, Micah.
Your mom. I wanted to keep talking.
I guess Brendan doesn't.
Brendan, I had a thought. God damn it, I lost again. I had a thought. So